are you considered risky, or is your industry on the do not fund list? I cannot take it anymore. This is a huge problem. Let's talk about it, okay? I'm going to go over what an SIC code is. We're going to go over a few scenarios. I'm going to show you what they deem risky and what is not, all right? And then I'll wrap it up. You're only going to get 5 to 7 minutes out of me. I do not have time to do this live, but I just cannot take it anymore. So let's get into it. Let's flip this camera. How do we flip this thing? Yes. All right. Turn this light down. All right. A SIC code, or Standard Industrial Classification Code, is a numerical system used to categorize businesses based on their primary industry. What is your SIC code? All right. If you are a new entrepreneur, or if you're already an entrepreneur, it does not matter. It's so many of you in risky industries. All you need to do is Google risky SIC codes. All right. Low risk industries, the SIC codes that banks like. All right. Consulting is dead. A lot of people a lot of banks and lending institutions are starting to separate the type of consulting you are, and they're landing these codes on the do not fund list. All right. So we have plastic products. We have telephone communications, groceries, miscellaneous, general merchandising. You know, I need you, insurance agents, brokers, services, linen supplies, computer programming services, anything IT is pretty much acceptable. Bands, orchestras. Which SIC codes get you denied? Listen up. A lot of you, number one, I'll tell you flat out, trucking, we already know that. Real estate, trucking, credit repair, anything in the financial services industry, right? How to find SIC codes, just Google it, all right? Here are some industries they like. SIC codes, restricted industries, actually, right here. Check cashing, petroleum, national, gaming, loan brokers, pawn shops, things of that nature, nightclubs, anything in entertainment. And if you're looking for an SBA loan, right here, all you need to do is Google eligible and ineligible industries for the SBA 7A loan. A lot of us don't even take the time just to figure that little part out, because they're not going to automatically tell you the reason you're being denied. As you see gambling, government-owned, illegal firms. We have lending firms, multi-sales distributions, nonprofits, pyramid schemes, real estate investment firms. Take the time, amazing people, just to figure this out. All right? That's all we need to do, is figure this out. How do we figure it out? You just do a little investigation. Do a little bit of investigation, but the cool part is it does not matter if you are in a risky industry. Guess what we can do? We can modify and amend your business. All right, let's say you are in a risky industry and then you analyze what it is that you're actually doing. And guess what? You can go to the Secretary of State. You can make any and everything that's been done to your business can be amended. The name, the category, the NACES code, if it's anywhere. But make sure once you update that information with the Secretary of State, that you go to your Duns and Bradstreet profile, that you go to your website, that you go everywhere your business is listed, and you update those business records. I hope this was information you can use. Find out if you're fundable or not. If you're driving for any reason, you're picking up, dropping off equipment, anything logistics, you're picking up kids, you're doing anything trucking, you are on the no fund list. I'm here to tell you, all right? Unless you have tax returns, because there's 3 reasons a bank will give you money: credit, cash, and credibility. Okay? So if your industry is risky, your credit better be on point. All right? And your financials need to be on point. You need to have an expertise track record in business at least 5 years, killing it, backing it up with financials. Other than that, if you're just starting out, you've only been in business a year or 2, you will get denied. Are they going to flat out tell you that? No. All right? What they do sometimes, if your credit is good and your industry isn't good, here's one indicator. They will typically approve you for a low approval. You're like, dude, I got an 810 credit score and I've been in business 3 years. Yeah, it's a trucking company. Or here's another thing. If you build a relationship properly with like a community bank or what you want to say, I would say like a community bank or a regional bank or someone you've been with for years, and they see that cash flow coming through that business banking account, and you've been with them 5-7 years, then you can go to your personal banker and say, hey, I have this trucking company and this is what we're doing. I've been in business X amount of years, but you're demonstrating your expertise and you have financials to back it up. If you're not there yet, you're not killing the game, you're new in your industry, you need to Google risky SIC codes. And you need to be fully aware what industry will or will not get you funding. There's no need to go into business if you can't build out a business credit profile for that business and separate yourself totally from it. Find a new industry. Second thing, I wish I'd have known this. I wish I would have known what risky industries were and fully understood that real estate was a risky industry. Pay attention to that, because banks know they are the oldest business partner of business owners since the beginning of time in the United States. If that industry is landing on the risky list, car rentals, things of that nature, real estate, pay attention. Pay attention. Move correctly. Don't get to the point where you're just like, oh, I'm killing it right now and it's never gonna stop. Real estate is a risky industry. How many people you know lost their shirt? I'm one of them. You can be up today and down tomorrow, all right? So this was a public service announcement. I just can't take it anymore. Check to see if you're in a risky industry and modify your business accordingly. If you want to know if you're fundable, all you need to do is type the word chat. Book your free funding readiness call with my team, and you can also get a free checklist just to see where you are, all right? Type the word checklist. You will receive a checklist just to check off, just to see where am I funding ready at this point, all right? I hope this is information you could use. Be amazing, be great. Let's take action.